In this video, I'm gonna show you the major country clubs in Indian Wells, also some more information on the housing market in Indian Wells. I'm gonna show you where the major hotels are and the shops and restaurants as well, and just give you some extra information on Indian Wells and the surrounding areas. Every year we have the BNP Paribas Open, which is a world-class tennis event with greats like Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Venus Williams, and the list just goes on and on. Let's check out the tennis gardens. A great perk of living in Indian Wells is the residents of Indian Wells get a free day where they could come check out the tournament and don't have to pay for a ticket. Also, you get discounts on food and beverage at the tennis gardens. How sweet is that? Before we take a little drive through the city, check out this map. All right, one of the things I like about Indian Wells is it's actually centrally located. So next door you have Palm Desert, and right next to it you have La Quinta as well. And the nice thing is, say you're landing at the Palm Springs Airport. Let's zoom out on this map right here. The Palm Springs Airport is only about 30 minutes away. Living in Indian Wells is really nice because you get peace and quiet and seclusion, but you're also close and nearby to everything. We just took a look at the tennis gardens right up here, and we're gonna go right here down by Highway 111. We're gonna take this through the entire city. You can see that it starts right over here by La Quinta and ends in Palm Desert. So most of the city, as you could tell, is just right up here along this beautiful mountain range right here, the Santa Rosa Mountains. And to the north, you have Toscana Country Club that sort of jets out over here, just sort of sticks out over into Palm Desert surrounding it. But most of Indian Wells is just gonna be right along Highway 111, so it's super easy. Let's hop in my car and check out the city. Our first country club is Indian Wells Country Club, one of my favorites in the entire valley. Indian Wells Country Club was founded in 1956. The homes are located near two elite championship golf courses known as the Classic Course and the Cove Course. The Cove Course is an 18-hole championship course that was built many years after the Classic. Indian Wells Country Club has homes ranging from $300,000 for a condo townhome, and then going all the way up to $3-4 million for a single family detached home. If you're looking for a country club that has an amazing fitness center, golf course, restaurants, I mean basically everything you need for the country club lifestyle, you have to check out Indian Wells Country Club. And if you're interested in moving to the Palm Springs area, my contact information's below. I got people reaching out to me day and night to move here. It's crazy, so give me a call. This first hotel is the Renaissance Esmeralda Resort and Spa. As you can see here from this video, it's pretty spectacular. You have a spa, world-class restaurants. You have access to the 36 holes of golf at the Indian Wells Golf Resort that we were just at. All right, the next hotel that's actually right across from the Esmeralda is the Hyatt Regency in Indian Wells. Now, if you have grandkids or just a young family or kids, or you just want to be a kid yourself, you gotta check out this hotel. They have one of the most spectacular pools with slip-in slides, a lazy river. I mean, basically everything you need for soaking in the sun. And that's why you're coming here, to soak in the sun and relax when it's December, January out. Resort and Spa is a little smaller than the Hyatt and the Esmeralda, but it's truly stunning, as you can see from this video here. Let's head back on Highway 111 and check out another country club, Desert Horizons Country Club here in Indian Wells. Desert Horizons Country Club has homes from $200,000 going all the way over $1 million. The number of homes in Desert Horizons is around 512 homes. This community has a private, world-class 18-hole championship course. There are community pools and spas and a world-class clubhouse. We're gonna hop right back on Highway 111 and head over to Cook and Highway 111. So this is where the major shopping center is located in Indian Wells. Actually, really the only shopping center. In this shopping center, there's a coffee shop, some restaurants, a CVS pharmacy, boutiques, and also, you know, during the season, once a month, they have a farmer's market on Thursday, which you can see here by all the action and stuff. So that's the nice thing actually about living in Indian Wells, is there's not like any fast food restaurants, or it's a really small city with not a lot to offer for people that are sort of going through the city. So really it just stays really local to the people who live there. You know, there's not a lot that you would go to Indian Wells for, other than if you're gonna stay at one of the resorts or if you live there. So it's sort of nice. It keeps it really exclusive and private. And it actually is one of the most exclusive, highest price per square foot cities in the valley. Here's the California Desert Housing Report. This housing report is from our local realtor association, so it's legit. Take a look. So you can see right here, Indian Wells is head and shoulder above the rest. I mean, look at this. For detached homes, the median price is 1.1 million, almost 1.2 million, okay? And then even for the attached homes, the condos and townhomes, it's almost $500,000. Inventory in Indian Wells is always very low. There's just not a lot of homes in the city, and there's always a high demand to live in Indian Wells. So what you get is classic supply and demand. The prices are through the roof. So, you know, with that $1 million barrier for a single family detached home, it's just a very high-end area. I mean, the city offers perks like you don't have to take your trash out. I kid you not, someone will come to the back of your yard, bring it out, free ambulance rides to the local hospital. You have a discounts at some of the local restaurants and hotels by being a member of Indian Wells. Indian Wells residents are like in their own little bubble in the Palm Springs area. It's crazy. So I just wanted to show you the housing report and give you an idea of how exclusive this community is. Let's check out the most exclusive community in the desert, one of the most, the Vintage Club. The Vintage Club began in 1979 and it's over 712 breathtaking acres of grounds. You could find condos in the Vintage from around $500,000 all the way up to $2 million for a townhome, and homes ranging all the way up to $15 million. This is one of the most exclusive clubs, like I was saying. I could say that over and over. We're talking like CEOs of Fortune 500 companies live in this country club, the Vintage. There are 511 homes in the Vintage, and there's 2 world-class Tom Fazio designed championship golf courses. So you have over 36 holes of world-class play just living in that community. By the way, the Vintage has a trained medical alert team. So if you're feeling ill, you could just give a little ring and they'll be at your doorsteps. I mean, talk about 5-star, white glove service. Literally, it's crazy. To join the Vintage Country Club, it's by invitation only. So a pre-existing member there has to give you an invite, and the buy-in to join is $250,000. This is always changing. It could be cheaper or more now at the time of this video. But yeah, that's pretty crazy, huh? Most of Indian Wells is gated country clubs, but there are homes that aren't in country clubs, and there's actually a lot of them surrounding the Vintage, and we're looking at those now. But remember, the median price for these homes is around $1 million, so it's not cheap to live in Indian Wells. We saw some of the homes. We're just going right back up to Highway 111, right through this shopping center so you could see it. That's pretty much it. That's Indian Wells. It's a small city. But some of the perks are right next door. If we would have kept going on this drive, you have El Paseo, which has been called the Rodeo Drive of the Desert. I mean, most of the art galleries, the shops, the restaurants, everything happens in Palm Desert on El Paseo. So living in Indian Wells, you're just a few minutes from that, but then you're away from sort of the hustle and bustle that happens in Palm Desert, which is nice. It's a little quieter in Indian Wells. And you have access to, great events in La Quinta, like Coachella Music Festival, Stagecoach Music Festival, world-class golf tournaments. I mean, what else do I need to say? So if you're interested in moving to the area, give me a call. My contact information's below. It's been a pleasure, and have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.